We're in the tractor pipes. What do we say? Woohoo! Morning everybody, and welcome back to Farming with Boisy. If you could hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, that'd be great. You can also follow me on Instagram at farming_with_Boisy. Let's get farming. Right, today we're back on the old bushwhacker, giving it a bit more. I didn't manage to get a video for last week because we had quite a lot of wet weather, doing a couple of little boring jobs that you wouldn't have been able to see anything of really, there wasn't much going on, and that was it really. I had a couple of days off, so not much was happening. We're back on the roads again now, just on the farm lane, just heading off from the farm, the main farmyard. The estate's split up into 4 farms originally, before the owners bought them and made it into one big estate. So you'll see me on different places. This is the main farm here. This is known as Bearley, this block, and the other areas are Bordine, Garston, Tinkle, Ricklington. So yeah, I think I've said it before in other videos, but it's comprised of just under 3,000 acres here, mixed, arable. So yeah, just like I say, at farm 1 at the moment. We're just travelling along the side one of the hill fields that I drilled with a soil conditioner, which is the radish mix. It's not looking too bad out there. It do being a bit taller, but I'm sure it'll come good in the spring. I'm nearly done with roads now. I've got, I don't know what I've got now, only 4 or 5 miles left to do, and then it'll be, hopefully, be dry enough to travel some fields. Thing with cutting road hedges is all the vehicles, all the cars. I can't see it getting any better. Roads now are just, even these side roads which you never ever used to see a car on, they're just ridiculous now. So this hedge that we're cutting now is we're trying to train it up a little bit higher to shield the road, so for shooting purposes, just trying to get it taller, you know, bit by bit, taller and taller to just shield the guns, and yeah, just to make it more private into the field. Of course you can't do it all at once, you've got to do it gradually over time. It'll just be a complete mess. So not looking too bad now. I don't know if you can see up the road there. You can see back up towards up the top there where it's come up now. Just put you across there, you can see a bit more then of what's going on. So it's almost Christmas. It's not long now, which we're really looking forward to. It'd be nice to get a bit of cheer back after all of this coronavirus and everything in 2020. So I think pretty much on the 1st of December I'm going to get some decos up in Big Dog, get a tarted up ready for Christmas. The only problem is by then I'll be pretty much finished with everything to use the tractor, so hopefully I'll have a few hedges that I can get on in the fields and things when it's a little bit drier. So lots of people cut hedges differently. I like to cut them tombstone. If they're short, one up, one on an angle and then flat on the top, just to keep those top parts of the hedges from falling out. just saves wing mirrors and makes it just makes it a bit easier, or seems to make it a bit easier when you're pulling over onto the verges for cars and things like that. All the top of the hedging sort of hanging out. It's lovely to see a nice square hedge, which I do cut internal hedges square. Yeah, always used to cut them square, but now, yeah, just decided to put a bit of a tombstone to them, a bit of an angle on the top corners. Afternoon, everybody. It's Monday afternoon now, and as you can probably see from behind me, the hedge cutter's off, the drill's on, and yeah, we're having a go. We're going to try and get this field, we call it the butts, it's quite a steep bank, we're direct drilling it. Yeah, we're going to try and get this one in. A bit of a bonus, a mobby bonus. And it doesn't seem to be going too bad. It's a little bit sticky on the back wheels, and I am spinning a little bit, but I'm getting up over it, and we're getting it done. Yeah, the tractor is a bit messy. It's got quite a lot of hedge cappings on it and stuff, but what do you reckon, Pop? What do you reckon? We getting it done? We getting it done? He's a good girl. The views from up here are quite incredible. I think it's going to be a steady old job, sort of 10.5k. But I think it's got Vibrant's duo dressing on the seed, and I think it'll hit the ground running, and I reckon we'll get a half decent crop out of it. It was due to go into wheat anyway, so it's following behind from linseed, spring linseed, so it's I don't think it's going to be half bad, to be fair. Everything we put in this year, even the stuff that we put with the power harrow drill when we thought it was really too wet, has come up pretty well, so I think we're going to be all right. I'm drilling in lands again today. I just marked out in the field. Saves turning on the headland too much and panning it down. She's matching up just about right. So we get all our seed dressed by Anglia Seed in 1 ton bags, which is really quite nice for filling up the drill. Stick a 1 ton bag in there, and I'll be doing, well, this bag I've done a little bit, but I think it's 4.7 hectares it said that we can do on this bag, so it's a fair old bit of ground you can cover without having to get out and fill up. We've got plenty of seed in the hopper. See, it's sticking quite a lot on those back wheels. I've gone down 1 extra on the depth just to allow for the inch of soil that's on the wheels, so it's all buried. I can't see any red out there anywhere, so all the seed is under the ground. We won't put any pre-emergence on this. This will have a post-emergent. We haven't got a black grass problem out here, so you'll have a post-emergent. And once it's all up, which it probably won't get now until somewhere in December if it's dry enough then, and then we'll carry on as we would normally. We'll have to put the tram lines in with the sprayer, so I'm drilling it on a fair angle. I don't know if you can make out, but it is just starting to spit with rain on my windscreen. They said that we weren't going to have any rain until Wednesday, so I'm hoping that it's going to hold off a little bit. But you never do know, do you? There's all these little rogue showers going around. She's chewing in fairly well. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you could hit the subscribe button, that would be most appreciated, and give us a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video.